Hello YouTube, welcome back to Case Technologies. And in today's video we're going to cover Napalm and how to use it in your network environment to get facts or information or data that you need in a day-to-day environment, or to even compare your configs or implement new configs. You can use Napalm. We're mainly going to focus on just the introductory part of it, just getting up and running and utilizing this library. So if you go ahead and open up your environment that you want to work in, I'm going to go ahead and set up my terminal, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new file. Delete that. And I'm going to say in my Napalm directory, I'm going to do a new file. I'm going to call it getinfo.py. And we're just going to say from Napalm import get network driver. And if you're curious how I know this, I've already been to the Napalm documentation site at napalm.readthedocs.io, and right here you can just follow it. All we're going to do is go ahead and import Napalm. Then we're going to bring in the driver, or set up the driver, and then we're going to get the information from the device. Now, if you don't have Napalm installed, let's go ahead and go through the steps of that. You want to use pip, and I'm using pip 3 because I'm using Python 3. Install Napalm like so, and it should go through. I already have it on here, so the requirements already been satisfied. That should go pretty smoothly for you. If not, just troubleshoot based upon what error messages you receive or see. So we're just going to set up the driver. I'll say driver equals get network driver. And then for this driver, because I have a CSR 1000V, a cloud service, a Cisco cloud services router, I'm just going to type in iOS because that's the software version that's on there, the operating system. Then we're going to say device equals driver. And I know my IP is 192.168.1.245. Remember, this is Python. Try to use either tabs or spaces, not both. If you don't have a proper editor that will fix things for you and you don't want to run into problems, don't do that. And then we have to set this up. It's going to be a little different. Alright, let's close that. We're going to say with driver. Oh, I can just take this out. With driver. And I don't need optional args. And we're just going to say open this up as device rather than set it equal to device. I'll say as device. Now you don't have to format the way that I'm formatting. I'm just doing that so it's all on one line. And then we can easily see it. So then we're going to print the results of device.get underscore facts. And then after we get the facts, I want to know, unlike what they have, get interface counters. For this tutorial, I really don't care what the interface counters are. I want to go ahead and get interfaces. And then I want to go ahead and print get ARP table, but we shouldn't have ARP tables as a router. So no, we should still have something. So get ARP table, and I want to separate what's going on between each of these environments so it's nice and clean. So I'm going to say print this times 20, right, or no. Get facts and do it like that, just to make it simple. And then I want to say print, same thing essentially, get interfaces. And this is a clean way to see what's going on when you're printing things out and to keep your data from being jumbled. Get ARP table. Alright, and that should be good. But we can make this one line to make it clean and easy to read. Alright. I like the way that looks. So I'm just going to be clear here. And bring this up just a tad so we can have more room to display the settings. CD Napalm directory, Python 3, Napalm, get info.py. And we're just gonna let that row. Oh, I left the endings off. So I just presented the objects, the information. Now, put the parentheses on there, we should have something. Alright, so we have our get facts. We see that it shows uptime, vendor, the OS version, and then the get interfaces section we have Gigabit Ethernet 1, true is up. We have the MAC address information, and then we have the ARP table for Gigabit Ethernet 1, all those things that it has discovered on my internal network. But I still don't like the way it presented this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some stuff to it to make it a little nicer. Right? We're going to import pretty print just so we can get a nice output. I'm sorry. We're going to do pretty print that. And then we're going to pretty print this. And then we're going to do pretty print there. Alright. And then we're going to have to look it up. Python color. Printing. There we go. All right. We're going to just use the colors module, which I never knew existed. All right, so we're going to do that. Import colors. So I got pip install that. Let's do it. Install colors. Now we can do it. That might be better. Import term color. So pip term color. Yep. Colored. Red. Let's see. And we're going to do from term color. Import colored. There we go. That should be in parentheses. And say green. And here we're going to do colored again. So that we're going to say blue or something. All right. Now it should have different colors. That'll help us out even more. And we should have pretty printed formatting. And I see what I did there too. From preprint, import pretty print. Clear. Now we're good. All right, looks much better. So now it becomes something that's easier to read. You can see the gigabit Ethernet, the description is enabled, true, is up, true, last flap -1, MAC address forward, MTU speed, MTU and speed. And then if we look at get facts, it's the first one out. A fully qualified domain name, host name is router 1, interface list, the model CSR 1000V as I spoke about earlier, and then it just has the software information for the OS version, then the serial number, uptime, and the vendor of this device. And that's how you can make your printouts nice, colorful, and organized. Thanks. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Most of all, share.